I think Bama at number 1 is a no-brainer. I even understand Notre Dame at 2. I don't understand this whole Clemson above Ohio State thing. I really don't, in particular after last week, the way that Ohio State looked. Clemson does not have, I don't think at least, the quality win out there that maybe Ohio State does against Indiana, and that's in part because the committee is undervaluing Indiana. Indiana's win last week without their quarterback proves that they're just a really good team. It's not just about Michael Penix. They can go out there. Their defense played exceptional football. And because of that, I think that the win Ohio State had over Indiana should mean a little bit more. That's why I've got them higher. But this is the way that they see it. I think those 4 at the top are fine. A&M at 5, right above Florida. Again, the recency bias with Iowa State, the way that they've been playing, I kind of understand that. Cincinnati falls back 1. Georgia in the top 10 still doesn't make any sense. Their best win is over a very average Auburn team, and they got absolutely run by the 2 quality teams that they played this year, Alabama and Florida. Miami is in the top 10. Oklahoma's right there. Indiana, I think they should have been given a little bit more love. Coastal should have been given more love. And then Northwestern and USC. Real quick on USC, by the way, there's a scenario when you look at the teams above them, there's a scenario where I feel like USC could actually get a legitimate shot at the CFP. If USC were to win out and be a 6-0 Pac-12 champ, undefeated, and Bama wins, Notre Dame wins, and Ohio State wins out, guys, when you look at that, it basically comes down to an argument for the 4th spot between A&M, Cincinnati, and USC, which, I mean, they were thrown away at the beginning of the year, and I got to tell you, they're sitting right there at number 15, and in part, we know that because a team in Coastal hasn't been given the respect that they deserve. They've got 2 top 20 wins, BYU and Louisiana. Louisiana beat the 7th-ranked team in the country, the Iowa State Cyclones, and yet here the Coastal is sitting at 13. I'm sure that their coach, Jamie Chadwell, had to be happy and frustrated at the same time. And we actually got a chance to sit down with him. I asked him about his reaction to those rankings on Tuesday night, and also what he would want us to know about his team moving forward in the season. This is what he said.
Well, my first inclination was there was this excitement to be, 13th in the country. There was, you're like, that never happens for G5 teams really, and especially, during the Sun Belt. But I'll be honest, I did get a little upset after seeing some people that were ranked ahead and that had more losses, and I felt like we've got a good resume. I was a little upset about it, and good thing I didn't have a camera in front of me at that time. I'd probably said something about it. But then, you sleep on it, and you wake up and you're thankful that you're in the conversation. We're late in the year here, basically a couple weeks ago, and we're in the conversation for a New Year's Six. So we're going to embrace the opportunity and hope that we can continue to do things well, that will be enough for the committee to decide we should be, in that NY6 bowl game. It just didn't, start this year. They're seeing the fruit of it this year, but it started last year and the buy-in that our players had. But if you watched our game at all the other night, you see a team that plays for each other. They play for a purpose and they play with passion. We played hard, and I hope that shines through. I want our team to be known as somebody that plays hard. We try to play the right way, but they play for each other and they play for a bigger purpose. We want to win, but realistically, we're doing it because we care for each other on and off the field. And I think that's why you're seeing our team do so well this year, is because it truly is a brotherhood.
Start your Saturday strong at 10 Eastern with the legendary college football lineup on the Big Noon Kickoff Show. Big Noon Kickoff on Fox.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoy that clip, make sure you click subscribe somewhere down here. From game highlights to exclusive interviews and rankings, we've got everything you need as a college football fan right here, College Football on Fox.